Hello, Cancer. Welcome to For the Moon of Cancer. How you doing, my dears? What's in the energy for you? Number one, if you need a private reading, if you want a private reading, go in the description box below and send me an email. That will get the ball rolling, alright? Also, these are generalized readings. They will not resonate with everyone, so please take what resonates. Please rest. Don't try to force it. Remember, there's no place in tarot for gender. So even if it's a masculine picture, it can absolutely be a feminine in her masculine energy. Let's get going. On the Mermaid Oracle for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, wherever your significant place is located. Really? You know, this channel is called For the Moon of Cancer. You're getting farewell to the moon. It says, appreciate and enjoy the lunar light and cycles. And we're still under the energy of the full moon in Scorpio for Monday night, the 12th, and you're seeing this on the 14th my time and date. So, this is appreciating the full moon, enjoying the lunar light and the cycles of the moon. But we're soon exiting the full moon energy. We're soon exiting that energy of manifesting something that you've long desired. Something, it's like a second chance energy is what I'm feeling here. Doesn't mean that you're repeating a cycle with a certain person. You can, but it doesn't mean that. It says a message for you. It says, I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. The initial J, the initial E, the initial D is hitting my brainwaves here at this moment. Doesn't have to be the first initial. It could be the middle initial, last name. It can also be a significant initial to you for whatever reason. Maybe your favorite song, maybe the month you two united. It's what is clicking. But anyway, what's in the energy? The Knight of Wands fell out in reverse. Somebody doesn't want to be a player no more. Somebody's wanting to get real, get serious. Nine of Cups. But they're not making a love offer. They want to get real, they want to get serious, but they're not making a love offer. So why not? The High Priestess, yeah, they're keeping it inward, literally keeping it close to their vest, close to their chest. So the bottom part, what is the bottom line for this part of the reading for Cancer? The Three of Swords. Yeah, I felt that. They hurt you. They caused you difficulty. They broke your heart. They're they want to be with you. They don't want to be single anymore. They don't want to be playing the field, but they're not stepping forward. They're keeping things inward because they do not know how to approach you because they don't know how you feel about them. You know, I'm not even sure you've dealt with this person before, but they have hurt you somehow. It could be your feelings. It can be that they want to appear in some manner that they weren't aware that you heard what they said or that you found out what they said or did while they were trying to be Mr. or Mrs. Bishop. Yeah, something like that. It feels like they were trying to appeal to someone that was not worth appealing to. On the bottom, we get the 9 of Wands. Yeah, they're struggling with this. I'm sorry, 9 of Swords. With the, wow. No, that's 9 of Wands and this 3, 6, 7, 8. 10 of Swords. Wow. Then 9 of Wands and 10 of Swords. Cancer! Who is this person? Because you don't see any way to revive this connection. You feel like it's over. That you don't owe this person your peace. You don't owe them an explanation for your boundaries. And you don't owe them attention for their constant and insistent chaos. Starting off with the Hangman. And Justice. And the 6 of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Wow. So what we have here is that somebody who's possibly a Pisces or a Libra is looking at things very differently. And they see that you were in the right. You were correct in how you handled the situation, protecting your energy. That they caused this difficulty on themselves. And the bottom card is the 2 of Pentacles. They would like to bring a balance, but they've already hurt you, upset you, put distance between the two of you. So what's the advice for Cancer in this reading? Somebody is really looking at things differently because they realize that you were right all along. It feels like this person keeps repeating this energy, and it's constantly causing them conflict. Excuse me, my nose keeps itching. So the advice is, the Queen of Cups, Cancer, there you are. Welcome to your reading. So glad to see you, my love. The 9 of Pentacles and the Chariot. There you are again. Damn, you're rocking and rolling. Literally to the break of dawn. What's the challenge to that 9 of Pentacles for my wonderful, amazing, beautiful, independent, not emotionally codependent Cancer? Yeah, King of Wands in reverse. You see them for who they are. They're not someone who's enthusiastic. They're very depressed. They're very angry with life. They're very the opposite of you. They are not on the same wavelength as Cancer at all. You're very solid and grounded. You're very loving. But as this cup this chalice has a lid on it, you're like, no, I'm not giving to you. I'm over here having a great life, enjoying. I'm happy. I'm enthused. And I'm moving on. No more of this game playing with you. You don't like me. You want to upset me. You want to disturb my peace. You want to question my boundaries that you have no right to. You don't have any boundaries of your own. You also non-stop. You're negative at all times. While I'm sitting over here, happy, peaceful, caring, loving, sharing, loving myself, you're not going to drag me down. I'm moving on. That's your advice for Spirit. Don't let them drag you down, because they will. That they've done that to everyone they've ever been close to in their life. It's not really a narcissistic thing with this person. They honestly don't know how to be happy. They learned this 40, 50, 60 years ago. Maybe longer, maybe less, but they learned this so long ago that this is their only way of being. And they want everyone else to share in their misery. So what's the final word for Cancer in this reading? Yeah, they want you to share and you're just not. You're not giving them the attention for their chaos that they're wanting. Ace of Wands being fed by strength and the Wheel of Fortune with the Two of Cups. You're ending a situation with this Two of Swords. You're not going to allow them to isolate you and make you feel like you're out in the cold and all alone, that you joined their ranks of misery, because you have peace, comfort, and happiness in your heart, in your soul, in your foundation, and you have love. You have others around you who love you and appreciate you. And this is your destiny, to realize that you can't help those who are not willing to help themselves. This is your strength. This is your power that you're standing in towards what is very true and near and dear to your heart and soul. Your passion for life, your passion, your zest for life. And I love it for you. This is beautiful. I'm sorry that this other relationship is ending, but to see you stand in your power and walk away rather than allowing this person to drag you under and hold you down and take away your happiness and your joy and your abundance. It's wonderful to see you recognize that there will never be a balance between the two of you, because you have to make very strategic plans to cut them out. You cannot work with the individual that's in this frame of mind and remain happy and joyful and full of life and spunk and spark. So with that, Cancer, please hit like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know if resonates. I love you with all my heart and soul. And by the way, yes, these are my pajamas. Who's in their pajamas today? Good morning, good afternoon, Good evening. Holler at me. Namaste.